Hello, everyone. My name is Stanley St. Rose, and today we're going to be talking about anyone lived in a pretty how town. It's a mouthful. The title of this poem is definitely a mouthful. It's by E. E. Cummings. E. E. Cummings, I'm not gonna lie to you, his work is always interesting. Anyway, before I go into the summary analysis of this work, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and/or comment so that the channel can continue to grow. All right, E. E. Cummings here. Oh my God. Again, the title of this poem is a mouthful. The concept of this poem is interesting. You have anyone. You have no one. Anyone is a man. No one is a woman, and they fall in love. They're deeply, deeply in love, and they have a family. They have a life, and they die at the end, and they get buried. That's the narrative. This town is like it's almost like nobody knows anything in terms of like people get married, people fall in love, people have kids, people die, and life goes on. The kids are kids, then the kids grow up, and then the kids go on to work, have families, have kids, and then die. And it's like there's great loves, and some people do this and that. Some people have dreams, some people don't. Some people put things to rest, some people put things into action. Things happen, life goes on, and people die, and people live, people get married, people have babies. When you think about it, that's the story of the human race. Since the dawn of time, humans have been born, they grow up, they go to work, they fall in love. Love is strange in many ways because so many weird people fall in love. There's people that fall in love with people 10 years older than them, 20 years older than them. There's age gaps, there's no age gaps. Sometimes the woman is older, sometimes the man is older. Sometimes the couples are weird. Sometimes people find themselves in their weirdness. Sometimes, the woman might be more attractive than the man, and the man might be a beast. Or sometimes, um, it's vice versa. So yeah, love is strange in that sense. You never know where love is gonna fall between two people. Um, that's the mystery of it all, I guess. Love is not a fits all. Some people want traditional marriage, some people want modern marriage, some people just marry to survive. There's a lot of people in the world that marry just so that they can survive. Two incomes is better than one. Um, some people they marry someone that they're not even in love with. They just want some financial security and maybe, health security because who knows the types of illnesses and diseases people got out there. On this planet, from China to the US to the Caribbean to Africa to Asia, to all the countries in the world, people marry for all types of different reasons. It's not always because of love. In this poem, it's kind of like nonchalant. It's there's love, there isn't love, there's dreams, there isn't dreams. Things happen. Some people notice, some people don't, and that's kind of like life, I have to say, because there's millions and millions and millions and millions of people in this world that will be born, and no one will ever care. I'm sorry to say it like that, but some people are born, they live, they exist, they marry, they have kids, and no one will ever care. Um, there are billions and billions of people that died in the past. Do you know their names? Do you know Job, Shinnigan, Thomas, who lived 2,000 years ago? I don't. Do you know Sheila, St. Thomas, who lives somewhere in Europe, 100 years ago? I don't. I mean, there's a bunch of Bobs and Johns and Marys and Christinas out there that nobody know of, that lived and died and married and had kids and had dreams and aspirations and fell in and out of love, and things happen and things didn't happen, and trauma and happiness and joy. And this poem, I mean, it's E. E. Cummings, man. It's both interesting and a bummer for, well, at least for me. Sometimes E. E. Cummings just bum me out, man. It's kind of like, yeah, life happens. It's beautiful, but sometimes it's not, and sometimes nobody knows who you are. And I mean, think about it. If you live in an apartment building, do you really know your neighbors? I don't. I mean, I live in an apartment building. I don't know my neighbors. I take the elevator with them all the time. I don't know their last names. I don't know what they're up to. They could be anything. I mean, they could be serial killers for all I care. I don't know what these people are up to. I'm just super nice, you know. Don't, when you go on this rampage, don't touch me. I mean, I said hi to you that one time, remember? Cool. I mean, who knows what's going on in people's lives, man? They could be head over heels in love, and they could be plotting world domination. Who knows? Who knows? But again, in terms of analysis, there's a lot to unpack within this poem. It's kind of interesting how the passage of time is played within here. How, in terms of analysis, again, with passage of time, what people mean to one another, what love is, true love, fake love, things that go on in people's lives, how we notice some things and we don't notice some things, and really how we forget, because human life, we stay forgetting. I mean, do you remember the people that you went to kindergarten with? Do you remember the people that you went to grade school with? I mean, yes, you might have them on Facebook and things like that, but do you really know them anymore? I mean, you can try to keep your high school years alive by checking in on your high school friends and your college friends and trying to keep these people alive and in your life. But after middle school, after high school, after college, are you really friends with them? Cuz life changes so much. You go off, you get work, you change states, countries, regions, you find different friends, you fall in love with different people, you have kids. The person that you knew back in middle school and high school and college, it's not the same person anymore. That person is gone, all right? That person is gone, cuz we're not the people that we were when we were kids. We're not the people that we were when we were teenagers, when we were in our 20s, when we were in our 30s, because each decade changes us. It changes the way we think. Sometimes people change political parties and ideas and concepts. We change every day. And so the person I was 10 years ago is not the person I am today. So again, this is what I'm telling you. This poem is a rabbit hole. There's a lot of things happening in it. And in the end, the lovers die, they bury them, and life goes on. Yeah. Well, that's all I had to say about this work. Please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and or comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video.